friends, welcome to my channel. This is Amber Michelle and welcome to my living room. I am here in the living room to give you guys a quick overview. I'm hoping it's going to be quick. It's a lot of stuff of everything I'm taking to the hospital and what's in my diaper bag. So tomorrow is the day. Today I'm 39 weeks pregnant with baby number 8 and tomorrow I'm being induced. Okay, so the decision for that I'll explain a little more in my 39 week update. Okay, but basically my baby's big and I've been struggling with pain. Lots of mamas struggle with pain. I know. She offered and I said yes. So that's how that happened. Okay, so these are the bags that I'm taking with me to the hospital. I got this as a set from DSW and I love these bags. I don't think they're super like high quality, but they have functioned well. I've had them now for over a year and taken them on vacation and other things. So this one is just simple with the little open front. And then this one has a really cool compartment that you zip underneath, flaps open, and has a zipper pouch in the front. For this one, those are the bags that I'm taking for my stuff. All right, so let's get started. First of all, cosmetics. I am the person who, I've had epidurals, I've had natural, I've had inductions, I've went into labor on my own, but I do bring makeup because there's a lot of time that I'm sitting and just nursing the baby and I like to do my makeup. So this just has all of the basics of what I would wear in a day: moisturizer, cleanser, and then all of my face products. So I'm not going to show you everything, it's just my makeup, but that's what I have for every time. I always bring my makeup. Let me preface this video by saying I am not a minimalist. I'm not minimalistic. I actually, when I pack a little over because I'd rather just have it with me and know that I have it than say, oh, I didn't use it, I don't need to pack that next time. I'm definitely more of the heavy packer. And this is my little hair bag. I basically just bring bobby pins, dry shampoo, a brush, ponytails, the basics of what I use for my hair serum. I do that in like smaller sizes instead of bringing all the full size big stuff. I do try to do travel because I am group B positive. That means that I probably do have to stay 2 nights opposed to 1. That has happened 5 out of my 8 pregnancies. I've been group B positive, so I'm used to that. And then they test the baby when the baby is 36 hours old, and that's when we are cleared to go home. All right, so I have a couple of things for Thomas to use to massage. I have, this is just from the Dollar Tree. My daughter Trinity thought I should get this, and I've had this little unicorn a while. It's a buck at Walmart, and it's just back, foot, whatever's going on and needed. Might not need this as much this time because this mama's getting old and this mama's getting an epidural. Okay. I've used reusable nursing pads, so I'm just bringing 2. My milk usually doesn't come in until day 3, so I probably won't need many, if any at all, but I'm bringing them. I also picked up this Pink Stork nipple cream, and this is just in a little jar, $13 on Amazon. I wanted something organic. I've used only lanolin in the past and just wanted to try something a little more natural. So I've got that. Dermoplast, they will provide this for you in the hospital. They'll also provide your epi bottle, pads, mesh underwear. I just want to make sure that I have this because this is a lifesaver. If you end up with any stitching, if you end up with anything torn or whatever down there, this will numb it and keep you feeling cool and collected. So Dermoplast, I just went ahead and bought one, and then if I don't use it or if they give me one in the hospital, I will take this home and use it at home. Okay, so another thing that I brought with me is these Tux pads. I just have it in a little floral bag. And okay, this is not a Tux pad. This is a preparation H pad. So it has the lidocaine for, if anything, like I said, for numbing purposes, and if anything crazy goes on down there. I've got those with me. Of course, deodorant, self-explanatory. And I'm just bringing a few like regular size pads. They're gonna provide all of that. But sometimes they bring out the big guns. These are some that I have from last time for an example of how massive these pads are. Okay, this is like day 1 and 2 of having a baby. They just have the little stickers on the back. So I still have some from last time. I threw some in my bag. They'll give you whatever you ask for, really, as far as smaller pads, larger pads. I didn't even know these were big when she brought me the bag of them until I got home and realized they were like the big mamas. I'm using this Ipsy bag to put my shower products and that kind of stuff in. And this time I just, all the travel stuff. Just body wash. I got a little roller perfume. I've got conditioner and shampoo, the small toothpaste and lotion, and fresh toothbrushes for Tommy and I. We use the bamboo toothbrushes. So we've got all of that in here. Just something I can take into the bathroom, into the shower with me. I do Ipsy. I love Ipsy, and now they started doing the bags, so I just use that to hold everything. I do bring a flat iron. Most hospitals, ours in particular, does have a blow dryer in the bathroom, but I bring a flat iron because if my hair gets crazy, I like it to look decent, especially because I'm gonna be vlogging for the first time after having a baby. Okay, so I think that's it for like personal care items. I do have multiple chargers. I'm bringing 2 10-foot chargers, a shorter, and wall ports. Okay, so I bring mints, I bring gum, things to keep your mouth moist while you're in labor, and then just after to have, you know, for feeling good, and after the many cups of coffee that Tommy goes to get me. I'm bringing my slippers that my mom got me. I still love these slippers. They are super comfortable and soft, and even though I'm in socks, because the hospital's kind of cool, and I'm kind of cold-natured, I don't want my socks on the floor, so the slippers for when I get out of the bed and walk around. Okay, so another thing I'm bringing this time around is my mom's book. Like I said, I'll probably be there a couple of days. TV gets old, whatever's on cable or whatever. So I wanted to have this. I haven't read it. I saved it for this time. And if you're looking for a good book, you can get this book on Amazon. It's called Just Hold On and Just Let Go by Bonnie Watney Delino. And basically what this book is about is her story. She was in a severe car accident by a drunk driver when she was 21, and her story is amazing, of hope and faith. And if you want to give this a read, I would more than recommend it. Of course, I know her story. I'm her daughter, but I want to read it from her writing it, from her heart, and everything that goes along with it. Okay, so let's get into clothing. This time I picked up from Amazon. These were only $6.99 for a 3-pack. I do have a couple of older pair that I threw in for the first 24 hours. Actually, they'll give you the mesh underwear the whole time if you want them. But I got the big mamas, and these have, you know, they go high. And it was a 3-pack for $6.99 with the 3 colors. I liked them. They look comfortable, cozy. And socks. I do wear socks pretty much the whole time in the hospital. I did pick these up when our local motherhood was closing, and it has the grip on the bottom that says "Sew in Love," and they're super, really soft, super soft. I got those, and I got my. This is not 100% not for trying to get skinny. Our bodies feel really loose in the core area right after you have a baby. You still look pregnant. I do. I look pregnant for a little while, a good while. And first time mom, I know all that happens and goes down a lot faster. But once they started coming out with these like Belly Bandit, which is what I used before, this time I tried this one because it also came with hips. So it has 3 different pieces, and one is the waist, and then one is stomach, so it's like layered waist, stomach, and then one is for the hips. And it's just gonna hold, compress. I did find the last 2 babies that I used the Belly Bandit that it did help all that to go down much faster than just letting nature take its course. So I ordered this for $22 off of Amazon. This is, I don't even know how to pronounce this name, but this is the brand that it is. You can find a ton of different ones on Amazon, but I got just the nude. They have black, they have white, whatever color you desire. So when Kate Quinn Organics runs their sales, their prices are really good. Like some stuff $5 and $8, $10. Anyway, you have to check that out for yourself. I did get the 2-pack of just Walmart basics. These I use a lot in the beginning because we're using nipple cream and leaking, and they're comfortable. So I've bought really expensive like pee in the pod, and I've bought all the way down to what I would consider the cheapest to be Walmart, and these do really good just for your basic nighttime or being at home in the beginning. And this one I got when motherhood, our local motherhood, was going out of business, and it is just the little padded. These I like with the padding because you really could get away with getting out of the house in these. And there's no underwire, super comfortable, and all of this is smelling so good because it's all washed and dressed, so I'm just enjoying this so much. This is the Jessica Simpson nursing tank basic flip down. I figured I'll have this in the hospital. I can wear it home. It has padding, super comfortable, and it's black, so it hides everything. Not everything, but a lot of it. All right, so the clothes that I'm bringing this gown, which is made for nursing. It has pockets. It's super cozy and comfortable. I'm bringing this that I also got at the Motherhood basic sweatery jogger with the matching top. Also button up and it snaps, you know, for speed, middle of the night feedings. And I figured this would be very comfortable for the hospital. Even if I wanted to come home in this, it could transition to that. And then my planned coming home outfit is what I do basically every time. Maternity leggings, and this time just a pee in the pod nursing top. And I'm not the biggest like black and white striped person, but it totally looks like I am in this video with all the black and white striped stuff. And it zips here on each side. Probably won't need to nurse the baby. We don't live that far from the hospital. But this is going to be super comfortable to come home, whether I'm swollen, big, small, whatever, this is going to fit. And this is my big purchase that I made for the hospital, and it's the Jessica Simpson 3-piece nightie set. And so it's the nursing tank, and I got this, if you want to know, I think they're not all the same. This is the large, and the pants are a large also, but it's the joggers, and they are so soft and comfortable. So it's just the basic drawstring with the jogger bottom, but it's not going to be too hot. It's just that soft cotton jersey material. And it also with the robe, the matching robe to go over that. So like I said, in the hospital it can be chilly. I wouldn't just wear a spaghetti strap probably, from what I remember, ever. And then it just has the tie up robe, lace sleeves, super soft and comfortable. I fell in love with this, kept my eye on it, and then when they were closing, I caught a deal, but it was still a good bit of money, I would say, for like this kind of thing. The other things that aren't in my bag in particular is I got a fresh new blanket to bring with me. This is just from Walmart. It is super soft and cozy. Let me tell you the dimensions because I always like a bigger. This is 50 by 60, so it's definitely a throw size, but something to put on over like the hospital blanket. Always bring a blanket and I always bring my pillow. So those are on the list, along with the baby's car seat, my laptop and my laptop bag, vlogging equipment, that kind of stuff. And then of course the diaper bag. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to get all this out the way and I'm gonna show you what's going in this baby's diaper bag 8th time around. Okay, first I'm gonna show you my diaper bag. I ended up with this skip hop, like the fawn tan color, mostly because it matches my stroller. It matches my stroller and car seat. I was looking for something in the browns. So I had a couple of things that were sitting in my Amazon cart for a long time and read reviews. They had good reviews and I wasn't really particularly looking for a certain brand. I was just looking for a certain color, size, backpack, functional. Okay, so this is the one I ended up with and I actually like it a whole lot. All right, so in my front pocket, what do I have? I have baby wash. I have socks. I bring socks, tiny ones. Actually, these are so tiny. My 2 girls wore them and when I look at them, I'm like, there's no way. It looks like a baby doll sock. And then I have like newborn size and then probably just a regular like 0 to 3. I'm bringing 1 pair of mittens and the reason for the one is because most of his clothes have mittens built in that fold over, which I definitely do that to keep the babies from scratching their face. Also bringing him, I got him the Itsy Ritsy Noonies. I hope he likes them. This one came with like a little wubby and I also put his little leather strap holder on. This is just the gray with, I don't know, braiding on it. And I have a few of these. I think he ended up with 5 Itsy Ritsy Noonies. And I have a pair of nail clippers, which I probably won't be brave enough to use because I don't want to hurt the baby. Another thing I have, I'm not gonna show you, you'll see it in his birth vlog, is his nameplate. I got a wooden nameplate made with his name on it for his name reveal and to introduce him to the world. Okay, so that's everything in the front of his bag. And then if I sound like I'm out of breath, it's because I 100% am. I'm huge and lungs, the air for the lungs are just not there. I'm bringing 2 burp cloths. This, if you could feel this, is so soft. We live in Louisiana and my mom bought him from a local company that makes stuff made for our area. This is just my mama's boy Southern Gentleman, but some of them have crawfish or say things about Louisiana or our sports teams on them. So she got me this and I'm bringing just another one that I bought for him to have. So I have 2 burp cloths and then I'm bringing his blanket. I can't show it to you because it has his name on it, but it is a very soft fleece blanket with trees and then it says his name and that'll also be used for his name reveal. I brought a pack of wipes. They will provide all of that. Like I said, they're going to give you wipes and diapers as long as you're there. Even, you know, when you run out, you can just ask for more. They'll give you more. I just bring some to have and we are subscribed to Hello Bello. So I split the sizes and was able to get him newborn sizes and Magnolia's diapers, which is a size 5. And so I've been collecting up since I knew I was pregnant, diapers for him, newborns, 1s, and then we'll move to 2s. I hope I like them for the babies because I've never used them before. They do have the wet stripe, which is super important when they're little, to know that they've peed or pooed. It just makes life so much easier. So he has some diapers, some wipes, and then I'm going to show you the clothes that I'm bringing. Let me remind you, I am not a minimalist. So I don't pack a minimal amount of things. I like to have more than enough and know that whatever I need, I've got it. So there's only one thing I'm not going to show because it's part of his reveal, and it's just a blanket and hat that goes together, and it's Rainbow Baby because he's a rainbow baby, but I'm going to leave it for his nameplate and his reveal when he's born, when I post that. Okay, remember I mentioned Kate Quinn with the bra? Well, most of this stuff is going to be Kate Quinn, and this is the matching blanket. This is not the swaddle, it's like 2 layers with stitching, and the little tie hat and gown in newborn with the fold over hands like I had mentioned before. And then this is the swaddle, which is more of a thin stretchy material, and this is, if you can't see, this is gray bunnies, little gray bunnies with more of the gnome shaped tie hat. And then I love the gowns that you tie at the bottom. It just makes diaper changing so easy. This one is super long, which I love, which means he'll be able to wear it a while. And it has the little hand fold over hand mittens. So I love their stuff. It's not just the price. I mean, just some of this stuff is so expensive. Y'all know, mamas, if you are pregnant and buying stuff for babies, you know the cutest stuff, the butteriest stuff, the organic stuff is just so expensive. It's hard for me to pay $40 for a onesie that's gonna get pooped on, but I can pay $10 for Kate Quinn's onesies and get, you know, the same quality, I think it is, and beauty and functionality, and it's organic, so all the better. Okay, so this is mustard. This is one of the first orders I made when I found out I was pregnant but didn't know the gender, so I bought gender neutral stuff. Same thing, it's a zip up footed newborn with the big stretchy swaddle that goes with it. Absolutely love this. And that's it for Kate Quinn. The other things that I have, I bought this outfit that he'll probably wear home from H&M, and it's just the little hat with the long sleeve onesie and the fold over like a low crotch pant. Love this. I think this is adorable. And H&M, same thing with the organics. I know it's definitely fast fashion, but we're looking for easy finances over here. I got him a couple of just long sleeve onesies. When I put my babies in a gown, I always put a onesie under them. I don't know, it's something about the coziness of it that I feel like they need to be cozy under there. So a couple of long sleeve onesies in newborn, and then a couple of short sleeve onesies. I brought these pants. Like I said, I'm overpacking. Just wanted to make sure I have everything. I actually think last time I tried to, like, you know, pack exactly what I needed, and I remember thinking I didn't have enough stuff, and my sister-in-law happened to bring me a gown that she made for Magnolia with her name on it, and I was like, she saved the day. And I can't show you the last items because one has his name on it and the other, like I said, is for his nameplate, but you will see those in the hospital. So that's a swaddle and 2 hats. So he has lots of stuff to wear depending on how big he is and what's going on with him. That's everything that's in my hospital bag. I don't bring a bunch of supplies like lotions and all that kind of stuff. They do all of that there. And then when I get home, I usually use stuff that I like. I use Shea Moisture for my babies, baby stuff. They have different scents. They have the lotions that match with the baby wash, and they just smell so delicious. Between that and the Dreft, you just want to eat your own baby. They're so cute and so cuddly, and I cannot wait to hold this baby tomorrow. So that is absolutely it for this, what is this called? That is it for this hospital bag, baby diaper bag video. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I pack the 8th time around. And if you just saw our baby prep video, you know that I'm not minimalistic because I have all the things, and I like having all the things. It's not about consuming and buying. It's about knowing if I need it, I have it. But praise the Lord, I am a deal shopper, and so I'll probably spend what a normal person would spend on their baby, but I just get a lot more because I get deals and I bargain shop and all those kinds of things. Okay, friends, I want you to never forget, whatever you're going through, God is always there. Be blessed. Peace.